Hello explorers, it's Darren here and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. I'm doing fantastic, thank you very much for asking. And let's get on with today's video, which is a bucket list tag. I feel quite cool. It's the first time I've done a tag video. That's what all the cool kids do. So let's get on with it. I'm going to tell you 10 things on my bucket list that I want to do, not before I die, but before I'm 45 years old, which is in about 3 and a bit years. So let's get on with the video. Number 1, I want to travel the world for a year. Now, I know you're saying, Darren, but don't be greedy, you're already travelling around the world for 6 months. I know, but I'm hoping if I can make a little bit of money while I'm travelling, I can extend it for up to 12 months. My ticket is flexible up to that period, so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that I can share my travel experiences travelling around the world for 12 months. Let's hope so. Number 2 is to visit Bora Bora in the Pacific Ocean. With its turquoise sea, sandy beaches, lagoons and reefs, it would just be fantastic to go snorkeling and exploring and stay in one of the luxury villas on the beach. Number 3, I would love to live in New York City. It would be a dream of mine. I love the city. I've been 3 times so far and I cannot stop going back. There's so much to see and do. The people are friendly, the food is great, and it's just a buzz about the city. It's just fantastic. Number 4, I would love to walk across the Great Wall of China. And obviously I don't mean all of the Great Wall of China because it's something like 5,000 miles long. But just a small part of it, and just to be able to say that you've done that and just see the wall going for miles and miles and miles, that would be fantastic. And I'd also like to go to China, to go to Beijing and Shanghai. But yeah, that would be a dream. Number 5. I've really started this already, but it's early days. I want my own travel programme on this channel, on Explore List. I want to be a travel journalist who's exploring the world and sharing those experiences with you all. That is my dream, to have a channel with millions of subscribers and watched by millions of people and be like, I want to be my idol. Well, my idol is number 6, and that's to meet Michael Palin. And he's travelled around the world in 80 days, and I would just love to listen to some of his travel stories. That would be fantastic. It would be even better if I could get to interview him on my own channel. Now there's a challenge. Number 7, I would love to take a road trip in a VW camper van. There's just something about VW camper vans that I like. And yes, I would love to travel across Europe or anywhere in a VW camper van. The problem is I can't drive, so I need to find somebody with a VW camper van. Does anybody know anybody? That'd be great. Number 6, I want to spend the winter abroad in a sunny country or exploring many sunny countries. My goal is really to spend 6 months in the UK and spend it with family and friends, and then 6 months travelling around in sunny climates, maybe Southeast Asia or South America, or just somewhere warm that I can just relax and explore and enjoy myself. Number 9, I think is probably going to be impossible, but I would love to travel to every country in the world other than some kind of war-torn countries, which I won't mention, but you know those countries. And I would even love to visit North Korea, and people think I'm crazy when I say that, but I want to see it for myself, what it's really like. I've watched these documentaries on YouTube about North Korea, and it's absolutely fascinating, if a little bit crazy. And number 10, I want to follow Richard Branson into space. I want to be one of those people that is on the first ship that goes into space as a tourist. And I know this is going to be impossible because no way in 3 years is this going to happen, but I just thought I would add it into my bucket list. Maybe something that I can do before I die. Finally, I want to nominate 4 people to do the bucket list tag. And the first person is Miki Vlogs, and that's because he told me all about the tag. I'm that uncool, I didn't know about the bucket list tag. Then there's Steve Miller, who does fantastic videos on South Korea and Asian news. Thirdly, there's Sonia's Travels, who offers absolutely fantastic travel tips and advice. And last but not least, Lonely Planet, whose content is just fantastic. It's really helped me plan my round the world trip. So it would be great if all four of those wonderful people would do their bucket list tag, and I'll link to their channels in the description below. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your support, and I'll be back on Monday with a new video.